This is weird. Hello everyone, welcome back to Shumi Tate. My name is Tyra, and we have fun here. So, as you can tell, I am barefaced. That means we're going to do our makeup together, or whatever you're doing. I'm going to be doing my makeup, so do whatever you're doing. I was going to film a CD collection video, but I think I'm going to do that after this video. In this video, we're just gonna yap. This is another yap sesh, but with makeup. So I hope y'all are ready for that. First and foremost, I need to do my skincare. I'm gonna do that real quick, off camera. I don't know if this is showing. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Look how red I am. I don't know, I didn't change anything in my skincare routine. I'm so red. And I don't know why. Okay, we're starting on eyebrows now. I know, yeah, I have really short eyebrows. Literally almost non-existent. And that is because I draw them on, obviously. Or that's not so obvious. I don't know. I take this palette, this Kilo palette. I take the darkest shade. There's a lot of dark shades in this palette, actually. I take the brown one because it matches my hair. I'm also sorry if you hear crunchy noises. My cat has entered the building. How is your guys' day going? How was your week? My week has been a lot of contemplation and procrastination. Yeah, I was supposed to film way earlier in this week. It is now Friday. I was going to film on Monday, but I had to go to the hospital. Why? Because I was paranoid. I was so paranoid as fuck. I had to go to the hospital because I was literally dying. I was hungover. And they told me that everything was good and I was ovulating. So, yeah. Next, though, anywho, I take this eyeliner. I usually use it because for the longest time I didn't shave my eyebrows off and I actually had tails, so I would just fill them in like this and conceal them and whatever, and I would take this and use it as beauty marks to cover up my acne. I still do that, but now with the shaved eyebrows, fill in the ends. Oh my god, like that. Something like that. Usually it looks more terrible than this, actually. So I'm kind of proud. What? You want to say hi? Here's my baby, my child. She's so annoying. Nero, I'm sorry, but you are genuinely so annoying. At 6 in the morning, this morning, I woke up to her playing with the empty boxes that I have in the corner of my room, and she just like dove in it. Yeah, I had to rescue her and kick her outside. Now I take Q-tips and makeup remover so we can clean up the edge. The eyeliner, it doesn't really matter because it's just like stuck there, but like with the eyeshadow, it really gets everywhere and makes a mess. What shall we yap about today? I was thinking of doing a story time, but I don't know what to do a story time on. While I think about a topic though, let's conceal these eyebrows, shall we? I'm using the Fit Me Maybelline concealer with an e.l.f. brush. I take the concealer, I take the brush, make sure you flatten the brush out as much as possible. And you take a tiny bit like that and put the concealer back in its tube, because you do not want the concealer going everywhere on your clothes because it is a pain in the ass to take out. Get as close as you can. I don't know if this is a tutorial or not. You shouldn't be using this as a tutorial, but because I cannot explain how makeup works, I mean, if you want to follow it as much as you can, go ahead, feel free. And take a wet beauty blender and blend it out. You repeat that 3 more times, go on top, do the exact same thing. I'll come back when that is all done. Okay, what did I do off camera? I concealed the eyebrows. I put concealer on my eyelids. I powdered everything, and then I put black eyeliner in my waterline. And I figured out what I wanted to yap about. The state of the world, the economy, politics. You know, I usually don't like to talk about politics, like, ever, but now that I'm getting older, I feel like I am more exposed to it than I was, and, you know, I need to share my views on here, because I feel like that's very important. If you are following me, and if you don't agree with my views, then please unfollow me. I don't know, I don't want that energy around me. It's not gonna be like a huge, like, oh, my views in politics, blah 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 blah. No, it's literally just gonna be talking about AI, because I hate AI with a burning passion. You literally have no idea. Another thing, I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, so like, just wait. My skin is extra stretchy, more than the average person, I fear. And yeah, when I scratch my skin, I get really red. So if you see my face get really red here, it's because I'm scratching. I'm a spot conceal. Well, I'm just gonna conceal. I'm not gonna use foundation this time. AI is becoming a problem. There's so much that I could talk about involving AI. My mutuals, I'm calling a lot of you out right now, so be prepared. A lot of my mutuals have been using AI, and I really don't appreciate it. If you use AI, please get away from me. Get the fuck away from me. I don't want to see your AI swap. I don't want to see any of it. I don't want to rob my brain, because confession time, I had AI psychosis. Yeah, it was pretty scary. And that mixed in with spiritual psychosis. I don't know if I talked about it on my channel yet, but I am spiritual. I am a witch. I cast spells, do spooky little spells. Yes. More specifically, I am into tarot cards, into like tarot readings and stuff. So like, literally, I would ask ChatGPT to give me a card shuffle. It validated literally everything that I was feeling. It started to get really dark and really scary there. I feel so bad for my friends. I'm literally only talking to one person. If you were there during that time, I'm so sorry for my behaviors. I was like earlier in the year. I don't know how people can defend it. Like, it's literally destroying the planet. People do not have clean water to drink because they are living near facility. That just sounds so scary to me. My heart literally goes out to them. No one should live like that. Like, that's genuinely so scary. AI is so scary. I can't say that enough. I got this new setting spray a few days ago. I'm going to see how it works, if it works. It's from Milani. Oh. That smells so good. Get this for the smell. Oh my god, it smells so good. It's my last setting spray. It's the e.l.f. one. And I hate how it sprays. Like, can you see that? And it sprays like only like one direction. It feels like it's like a fan, and only like one part of my face, like down here, will be like so coated, and then like up here will be like, you didn't even set me. What the fuck? Just a normal mist. Like, hello? That smells so good. I really don't like sharing what I use for contour because I did get it from cheek glam. I got it from Shein. Please don't kill me. It's this one. For me, it works. It works pretty good. I'm going to try to look for a new one. People don't have clean drinking water because of AI. I get this because they're using AI for the Holy Bible. So it has to be as pure and as clean as water as it can be. It's just like so sad to see that people are literally refusing to see the implications that AI, or like the effects that AI is having on people. I literally cannot express to you how dangerous it is. AI psychosis is a really real thing and people are not understanding that. For like chat boxes in particular, with generative AI pictures and videos, that can be really dangerous because people can deepfake your face and like say you did this crime. This is how I contour my nose. So if you want to watch and learn, then watch and learn. Dab it a bit. My beauty blender again. I don't like to see like how normalized it is. I've been talking to my friends about this. Can we bring EVBot back? Like, can that just be, if AI stayed at EVBot's level or like series level, that would have been absolutely amazing. The world would have kept being, I mean, not the best, but definitely not as bad as it is now. Do that. Also, take my beauty blender, blend that out. And you take a little bit for the bridge of my nose right here. Oh, and you best believe you'll never catch me dead using AI ever again. You cannot use AI in art. AI and art are two completely different things. One is you're actually creating something by hand that's so original and like you handcrafted it and it's like actually like good quality, like pieces of artwork and stuff. With AI, it's literally like, oh, you typed in this and oh wow, it created it for you. You didn't create shit. You literally didn't create shit. The AI did. You are not an artist if you use AI. I go in with, this is my blush, the e.l.f. You have to be really tricky with this. Be very careful. I take it at the back of my hand. Then I take this side, obviously. And then, sorry about that. I just blend it out. You guys literally did not miss much. I go in with this as my bronzer. And then I take this brush. And then lightly go over the blush with it in this area. And yes, I know my blush is really intense. Say I have blush blindness. I do not care. And then I go back and spray it to lock it all in. I take the e.l.f. HD powder, take a powder puff from another thing. I don't usually do like that to get the baking down. I just kind of swipe it and hope for the best. And if it's uneven like it is right now, I just go back and fix it. For my nose contour, I do the same thing. I also pinch it, kind of stipple it, I guess. And with that, the base is done for now. For the eyes, I don't really do anything that fancy for my everyday makeup. I take this eyeliner, this one, the Revlon, whatever. It's like a little felt tip. And I look at myself like straight on. And also I have hooded eyes. It's mainly this one. Relaxing your face. Don't make any weird faces. And then I connect them at the top. I really hate felt tip liner. And then I go in with my e.l.f. eyeliner, the liquid one. And I fix it. Look how much better, cleaner that is. These are not even whatsoever. And then I go on the bottom. The bottom one doesn't have to be as clean because then I go in with a new brush. Not a new brush, but like this type of brush. I get black. This is the Pride one. Being as messy, and then I do like a flick. If it gets like a little ball here, ignore it. It's a part of the look. I'll go up here. Not like all the time. Sometimes I'll go up top like that. And see how like messy it is? Go in with a clean finger and just smudge it all out. We are not clean girls here. If you're a clean girl, don't expect to have like a clean girl makeup look. I use 2 mascaras at the same time. I use Lash Princess by Essence and the Sky High Maybelline. I knew that. Wipe away. I go like an up-down motion. I know like some people like do this. I find when I do it like up and down like this, it blends everything together. And then look, you have a cute little red nose. Once again, set your base. So going back in with the felt tipped eyeliner. Don't poke yourself in the eye. So yeah, that's the eyeliner all complete. Now we just waited till the setting until the what? Until the setting spray sets. Now that the setting spray is all set, go back in with the Q-O. I go into Toast. This little brush to be exact. I have no idea where this is from. I had it since I started doing makeup. And I go in here. Oh yeah, I forgot to do my egg yolk salt. I kind of drag it underneath. Okay, let's do my egg yolk salt before I forget. I literally take a paintbrush. This is literally a paintbrush that I used for painting, but I washed it and now I use it for makeup. So I go back in, take a little bit, not too much though. I squint. There, and it makes my eyes look so much more bigger. See the difference? Don't like blend, just drag. Go back in with Toast and then just dab. I'm using literally no pressure here for the nose. Blend it out. I always, whenever I do this, I call it like my Bojack nose. Because like with Bojack, he has like that little diamond. And I don't put it underneath my brow bone anymore. I used to do that a lot, but then one day I decided it looked terrible. So I stopped doing it underneath my brow bone. That's the face and eyeliner all done. And once again, setting spray. This is like the time that I usually do my lip combo. The Essence lip liner in this shade. I don't know what shade this is. And then I take the Fat Oil by NYX. If I want a fuller look, I overline like the bottom and the top here and then follow. It's hard to do it with the lip line on the bottom because I'm built different. Again, very matte. That's the lips done. Probably just gonna do a voiceover for this part because I can't really talk while I do it. I really did not want to do a voiceover, but wow, curling the lash. Don't hurt yourself. I think I just said that. Make sure it's also warm. Make sure eyelash curler is warm. Curl your lash. Be very awkward while doing it. Be a demon, I guess. Become Satan. Because that's exactly what... I'm not gonna lie, I cut most of that out. Take your mascara and then put it on. Does this really need an explanation? If you need a tutorial for mascara, then you've came to the wrong channel. I am more advanced makeup. I am not for beginners. Okay, I have finished actually the rest off camera. I got dressed, brushed my hair, and yeah, so final review in 3, 2, 1. I literally just look the same. That's the makeup. I literally didn't do anything to my hair. Usually I straighten it, so like this part doesn't go in like this in a really weird way. Usually it's just like pin straight. And usually my bangs aren't like this. I really should have done my hair. But that's the makeup all completed. I hope you got something from this video. I don't know. If I do a fit check, then actually here's a fit check. Making myself do extra work. But yeah, it's very simple today. I feel lazy. I wasn't even going to film today until I decided that I was gonna do my makeup. Final thoughts, conclusions. It was fun. I don't know, if you guys want me to do more videos like this, then let me know in the comments and I'll definitely do more. Thanks for watching. If you did like it, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Still don't know how to do outros, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.